Hey guys, so next up we're going to be taking a look at, there we go, words, Legacy United, the Prime Universe Thundertron. I don't think he was actually in the show as far as I know. I know he was in the toy line. I don't think he was ever in the show, so it's weird that they made a new figure out of this character. But, you know, it's neat. So, you got Thundertron here, Prime Universe Thundertron, Transformers Legacy United, side of the box, top of the box, bottom of the box, side of the box, back of the box. Yeah. So, Thundertron is a lion. Now, the most I know about this Thundertron mold, or the original Thundertron mold, is that he was repainted into Lio Convoy. But I know nothing about him other than that. I don't know the quality of the figure. I know nothing. Thundertron is not a character I really have any sort of attachment to, but I just thought he looked kind of cool. And having a Transformer pirate, that's neat. His mouth can open. His paws, if you move these, can go forward, or these are his legs. His paws can move. I'll talk about the back legs as robot mode. But lion mode, there's not really much to it. I mean, his tail does move, which you'd think would be part of the transformation, but it's not. There you go. There's Thundertron. He is a lion, a cool-looking lion, but he's a lion. So transform him. We're gonna take off this back sword, straighten out the legs, like so. Rotate them. Make sure they're like this, and then fold these claws up. Rotation. Put those up, down, down. Go back up here, fold these up. Separate this, turn that, flip that paw down, flip that up, boom. Just same thing. Like that. And we'll separate all of that. Straighten out your cameras. That's an essential part of the transformation. Fold down these arms. Rotate them. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Fold these out. Slip that down. And this will all come right down. And this part always kind of messes with me, so we'll fold that down. Then just push it in. And I did that pretty flawlessly. So, there we have Thundertron in his robot mode, and he actually looks like he has B-Mac's beard. He looks like B-Mac. If you guys watch the Transformers live streams, you know who B-Mac is. But it's funny. He's decent looking. He's a robot pirate. And I don't think there are a lot of pirate Transformers as far as I know. So this is actually pretty cool. His articulation is, standard. His head can turn left and right, but it's limited by the shoulder pieces. In and out the shoulder. Turn at the bicep. It's tight. Up and down. And he does have a wrist. But the claw is a separate piece. It's not part of the wrist. So his wrist is really hard to use. My arm is itchy. He has a waist swivel, but it's kind of limited. In and out the legs, forward, back. You can't really go back that far because of all the junk back there. Pretty good knee. This foot doesn't have an ankle pivot, but this one does. You can move up and down. I'll explain why this one doesn't have an ankle pivot in a second. And he does have his pirate sword, which is neat. Which can store back there if you want it to. But the reason his other foot doesn't have an ankle pivot, you can rip it off to give him like a peg leg like a pirate. And then this can plug into the sword, and you fold it down. And that's actually the look I prefer. I prefer him with the peg leg because I think it's unique. And he still holds just fine. Yeah, that's how I'm going to display him as a pirate with a peg leg. That's just really cool to me. But yeah, guys, Thundertron's neat. I think Silverbolt and Starscream are better Voyagers from Legacy United, but he's still a really cool figure. I do like him quite a bit. And actually, if you have the sword, it makes actually moving his wrist a lot easier. I like him quite a bit. I would definitely suggest picking up if you're a fan of the design. He's not really much of a character, necessarily, because, you know, he's on the show. I think he's in the books as one of the main antagonists. That might be it. But I think he's neat, and I really think he's a cool figure, and I think you will enjoy him. So pick it up if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stick around for more. Take care.